Well, howdy there, nerds. We're going to be taking a look at the stats in just a second. As always, check out the description for links to the data mines. And thanks to our data miners, Naz, Kaz, and, Zanuck, for continuously putting up so much effort and doing this for us. Now, the other thing I want to talk about real quick is that during the Fae channel, the banner that was announced when they said it was coming was not correct. They said it was coming August 20th, which is a month from now. It's actually coming out July 20th, which is, 2 hours from now, so... or maybe even less by the time this video goes up. So if you were expecting to save some orbs, I'm sorry to tell you this, not happening. Now, let's talk about the character stats. Let's take a look at everything, and I just need to make sure Zanuck's name is in there properly. Good. Good. Alright. So, Olivia. I'm not going to say too much about Olivia because, well, she's exactly what I imagined she would be when it comes to a dancer stat-wise. That's a flyer. It kind of mimics her a bit better, not... mimics her normal version a little bit, but, 30 attack, 34 speed, that's a decent enough stat spread, and from there it kind of goes down. 36 HP is kind of a little bit on the low side, but, this is a dancer. It's not meant to be too insane, then you kind of have to look over at the other characters she's with. All in all, it looks like Olivia is going to be one of the top pulls for this, just because of not only her stat line, but also because of her weapon, which... for those who don't know, is performance arts Azura just buffed up and now on a flying unit. Okay, sure. Next up, Sumiya. Now, Sumiya is someone I've been waiting for a long time. I'm sure you nerds have, realized this. I'm sure you're like, oh my god. As much as I am, I'm hoping, welcome. But Sumiya, I'm a little disappointed a little bit in her attack stat, but I think we can work with that. I think we can make do. Her other stats are where it's at. 39 speed. I'm pretty sure that makes her the fastest unit in the game for a lance-bearing unit. So, ooh, that's some spicy stuff there. And that's without IVs, in that. No boon, whatever you want to call it. And, 29 defense matches up with her abilities, trying to... be something akin to someone who gets initiated on, I guess. And 25 res. All in all, somewhat, it's not exactly power creep, but it's nice. I think she will do okay. But the one character I'm really flabbergasted by is right over here. I'm talking about Maribelle. Holy crap, Maribelle. Now, for those who don't know, she's kind of coming in and she's beating Elise to a bloody pulp in some ways. Mostly she has more attack and quite decent enough speed that she could probably tussle with Elise and may even dethrone her. That is outrageous. That, she's been touted as the best staff unit in the game for a while. Now here comes Maribelle off to dethrone possibly Elise. It's really that's a really good stat spread for an offensive staff unit, which, considering the fact that staff units are so powerful this day and age, it makes a lot of sense. Now, let's see what has everyone in a tizzy. We're going to get into Libra, and then we're going to talk about the bonus character that's, was also announced with this. Libra has actually a fairly good stat spread, honestly. 35 attack, 32 speed, that's a decent enough wow, can't say anything. Stat spread. And, not only that, he has a decent mixture of defense and res, too. Honestly, he's a lot more, than his initial skill setup. His passes and everything actually leads him to, it's kind of like how a lot of the other characters happen when it comes to this. We see their stats, we see their skills. More so we see their skills and go, I'm not so sure about that, but... Libra could really shine. He's going to be a fantastic axe unit, and he's also introducing a gun. I'm kidding. His weapon is, a Wodao in axe form. Now, the next one that we're going to talk about real quick is Walmart, or Walmart, as I like to call him. Yep, we're going to go down to Walmart, get yourself some crabs. He's a conqueror, and, well, that is a mighty high attack stat. Also, his speed is not that great, but 36 defense. Now, for those who are wondering what his stat or his passives are, his weapon is right here, for those who are interested. It grants +3 defense, which, you know, considering the fact that he already has 36 naturally, is just a little bit overkill. But if the number of foes within, you know, 2 spaces, blah, it's pretty much the, you know, what you would expect from things like Ephraim, and I think Lynn and all these other characters, they kind of have that sort of situation going on. So if you see yourself as, you know, having some sort of advantage there, you know, you can get some really nice stat increments, and it's not bad, honestly. Attack, speed, defense, and res +4 during combat if, you know, the criteria is met. Not only that, but when it comes to Walmart here, let's just talk about what else he has, okay? So outside of his weapon, Wolfberg, right there, he also happens to have chill defense and Luna, as well as Granai's shield in his A slot. So you're going to be able to make a solid unit that can, you know, chill defenses, has a pretty bitching weapon, and honestly, 37 attack on top of all that is pretty phenomenal. I think this is probably one of the better Axe Cavalier units we've gotten. Kind of makes sense, because it's Walmart, you know, Walmart. Just, it's insane. But those are your stats, nerds. Do tell me what you think. If you found this video helpful at all, feel free to leave a like. I am amazed by all of them. God, Maribelle, you really stole the show this time around. But are you skipping? Are you not? Feel free to tell me in the comments below. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!